Right, very quick intro. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It is the biggest refeed of prep. I've got a high day going down, plus an off-plan meal, 7 days. 7 meals, not 7 days. Because one is an off-plan, usual high day going down, plus the off-plan meal. We're headed to 5, guys. Spoiler alert. Here's the regular intro, because we hit an all-time low, and I'll catch you in a second for meal 1. Oh. Alright, for the taste test, let's see. Right, we did it. Look at that, 92 on the dot. That's a 1.7 drop, 400 grams all-time low of the prep, and Brad wanted me to hit 92.8 if I was to have a refeed before Saturday. Well, Wednesday morning, we ain't just hit 92.8. We've dropped 1.7 kilos, 92. Gonna send him over the check-in now, and I'll let you know after this taste test. Big shout out to Jodie for getting this. And she was right, it tastes like Fanta Steel. I love Fanta Steel. That's a 10 out of 10. Right, there we have it. That is meal 1, which is 200 grams of cooked weight beef mince, 3 whole eggs, 120 cream of rice. The calories and macros on the screen. First meal going down, then I'll have my morning health ups, as you can see. Then I'll get myself upstairs to my first work block. I did a bit whilst I did my morning steps. And then it's time for pre-workout meal and back day, which I'll take you through a little montage of the workout. That's to come. See you in a second for meal 2. Right, calories and macros for this meal are on the screen for you to see. 200 grams of cooked weight chicken breast, 120 dry weight jasmine rice, 20 grams of almond butter, and a squares bar. You know it's obligatory to eat the squares bar on camera. Thank you to Shimmy for the re-up on the chocolate ones. These are delightful. Right, cheers. And you know it wouldn't be right if I didn't put a bit of almond butter on, so let me do that now. There we have it. Right, get this down me and I'll catch you in the gym for back day. Oh, it's gonna go down. Let's get after it. Just stepping out of the gym now. Well, stepping downstairs. I've got my meal 3 here, which is 120 grams of cream of rice and 40 grams of whey and 1 cup of insure. Gonna eat this and have a little chat with the guys, and then head over to 5 Guys. Fall in love with the process and the results will follow. Motto of the story, bro. Calories and macros on the screen, and next time you see me, we're getting ready for 5 Guys. Can't wait. It's ideal for the first 5. Long awaited. Unreal. Gonna get a bit of hot dog, put it in there as well. Popped up. screen for the hot dog, the bacon cheeseburger, and the medium fries. Alright. Right, so the calories and macros for this meal will be on the screen. I'm a couple of minutes late for my meeting with Brad, so I'm gonna rush through this. 250 beef mince. I just went for a back-to-back beef meal because just to stay exactly how it is meant to be. 120 raw weight jasmine rice, 20 grams of nuts, which you see here, gone down the hatch without a second thought. Same with the green beans. The total calories and macros, like I said, would already have been shown. The Five Guys was absolutely delightful. Did not touch the sides one bit. But it was so nice, honestly. Can't put it into words. Like the hot dog in the burger, unreal. Get the other half of the hot dog, slam it across the Cajun, put the chips in, the fries in, squeeze it together. Oh, unreal. Right, I'll talk you through the workout that was displayed before we went to Five Guys and the pumps, because God, we were in shape with the first couple of meals in the system. Popping. Right, I'll catch you after my meeting to take you through it. Right, I'm in bed, insanely cold, so I must be shredded. On the screen, you'll be seeing the calories and macros for the previous meal, which was 200 grams of cooked weight chicken breast, 120 grams of drier weight jasmine rice, and 50 grams of blueberries. I'd usually have pineapple in this meal, but the way that they've worked out is I've got 250 blueberries, so tomorrow will be another high day, and I'll have the other 100 grams of the blueberries with the 50 grams of pineapple. Today I have the extra 50 grams of blueberries with the 100 in the next meal. Spoiler alert, I have 100 grams of blueberries in my final meal. I'd usually have the greens that was in the previous meal in this meal, but I put them meals 5 and 7, which would instead of meals 6 and 7, just because I was so hungry after the Five Guys. As wanted that extra bit of greens and the fibres to help tide things over as well in terms of digestion. Have a little bit of greens in there. After my meeting with Brad, I ate, like I said, and you've seen I'm just chilling in bed now for half an hour. My clock's wrong in my room. 2 minutes time, my 3 weeks out vlog and my post-show recap goes live, so I'll be doing some posting about that, and then I'll get to some client messages just as I like reset here before I go and attack the next work block of the day. Finish my steps, which are down to 7,000, which is a blessing, to really let myself like refill. And I just cannot wait to go in tomorrow. I have a good sleep tonight, go in tomorrow and smash this delts and arm session with the Five Guys and the high day in the system, another high day. Then go train on Saturday, which will be another pull day, like a back day, back on lows by then, but I'll be fueled up and ready to go and hopefully look better than the pictures you will be seeing on the screen. Sorry as that's a delay for me to show you that, but if you didn't realise by now, this is when we go through the recap of the video. Like I said, very good session. I think just like the cortisol drop and like the buzz mentally and psychologically, knowing that I had this high day going down and smash my cream of rice and then go smash Five Guys, it just gave me that get up and going. I always feel better training after a squares bar. This prep has taught me that, so maybe I keep them in the off season. Jokes aside, very good session. Had some strength. I felt really strong in the first few exercises. Again, like a weight had been lifted, although I'm at my lightest, but then my body reminded myself I'm fucking depleted. My lightest of prep, 20 kilos down from my peak off season now, 20.5. When I was 112.5 was my highest. By the time I got to like the second working set of the prime seated row, and then you see I was using a bit less weight on the final exercises there, but that was more of a pump style on that Panetta row. The Panetta stuff is a bit more pumpy, if that makes sense. If you've used it, you'll know what I mean. And then the pullovers, quick light set of biceps with the D handle, triceps with the D handle, lateral raises with the D handle, and like squeezing my chest contraction single arm with the D handle, just get that full upper body pump before I went and hit the shots that you'd seen on the screen. So lower back's looking tight, filled up for the first 2 meals. The high day usually does that after those first 2 meals, and then it'll be interesting to see what I'm like tomorrow after all the food that's consumed today. I need to total up the macros of the Five Guys and just add it to the total, because obviously I know what the high day is, so I'll also do that ready for the final meal, and I'll catch you for that. Right, yeah, as you would have seen on the screen, it is 40 grams of whey, 120 cream of rice, 25 almond butter, 100 asparagus, and 100 blueberries, calories and macros on the screen for you to see. 2 times in short to go down. Everything but the cream of rice and whey have been eaten, and that's because I have the asparagus on this meal. Mainly just, 1, I just like the taste of asparagus, and 2, it helps dry you out overnight, go to the toilet, wake up dry, fresh and ready to go. On the screen here, Arsenal's ready to kick off, so I'm going to watch that as I wind down for the evening. But the total calories, macros for the day are on the screen. I haven't even seen them myself yet, but an 800 carb and then like a 200 fat. So we're going to wake up not fat, tight, dry, and maybe a little bit watery from the fats, but you never know. My body's been responding to the fats, but talking about responding, I'm responding to this cream of rice. It is talking to me. I'll catch you back for the normal vlog in the morning to see how we are, and then for high day number 2. But that's going to end the full day of eating. Hope you enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, click the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. What a refeed it's been. 5 Guys is the one. I love it, and I'll see you in the next one.